How to wire up a complete set of Harvin ice cream van chimes. So then in front of you is a complete set of Harvin ice cream van chimes, and these are the chimes which we are going to be working with today. So the first step is to wire up the chime horn speaker. So then, as you can see here, this is the loudspeaker driver unit which is screwed into the end of the horn, and there are two pins here. This one is the negative pin and this one is the positive pin. This here is a 2-pin plug, and this is the plug which will connect to the older Harvin Pied Piper A2 amplifier. This plug has a 2-core wire which contains the positive and the negative wire. The blue wire is the negative and the brown wire is the positive. These are the two wires which will be connected into the loudspeaker driver unit horn. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take our plus and minus wire and we are going to wire them into the pins on the loudspeaker driver unit horn. Make sure that you put the positive wire in the positive pin and the negative wire in the negative pin. Now we have wired up the loudspeaker horn, and here is the 2-pin plug which will plug into the Harvin amplifier. The next step is to wire up and connect the Harvin Chime Box and the amplifier together. Now then, in front of you is an older Harvin Pied Piper amplifier and a single tune Harvin music box. The two wires here coming out the amplifier are the battery wires. This one is the positive and this one is the negative. And the red wire coming out the Harvin music box is the positive wire which will go into the battery. To wire up the amplifier and the chime, we are going to take the positive wire from the chime box and connect it to the same red wire on the amplifier, which will then go to the battery. Then we are going to take a block terminal connector and we will push the wires through and then screw them down so that they stay in place. Then we will take another positive red wire and wire that into the wire from the amp and chime like this. We will take the negative of the amp and we will screw that down in the block connector. Now we have wired up the chime and amplifier battery wires. The final step is to plug in the speaker, then plug in the chime and then wire it into the battery. Now we have the chime horn trumpet and the Harvin amplifier and the music box. Now we will take the 2-pin plug from the loudspeaker horn and plug that into the 2-pin socket on the amplifier. Then we will take the 3-pin plug from the Harvin music box and plug that into the 3-pin socket on the amplifier. Before you wire the chimes into the 12-volt battery, make sure that the chime is switched off to prevent any sparks or any other sounds from happening. The chime is switched off, so now I can wire it into the battery. Always wire the positive wire first, then the negative wire last. And now we are ready to test it. That's how easy it is to wire up your Harvin ice cream van chimes. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with my latest content. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.